The United States and the European Union have both said that they cannot confirm yet whether China has delayed or halted the exports of rare earths elements in recent days. Now, this is something that we'll probably get more clarity on pretty soon, but it points to much deeper and long-term issues that are not only economic, but also political. Well, rare earths are a number of elements that are used in the manufacture of a wide variety of high-tech goods, ranging from clean energy components to hybrid cars to computers, mobile phones, and guided missiles. So they've become very important to sophisticated manufacturing economies. At the same time, China has been able to produce a mass quantity of these minerals and really to flood markets with its supplies. So over the years, China's become by far the dominant producer and the dominant exporter, and that means that states like Japan, the United States, South Korea, and also France and Germany have really become dependent on China. At the same time, China is attempting to upgrade its manufacturing sector and become more high-tech itself. This is something that was stressed especially in the recent Communist Party meeting that was held to plan out the next 5 years of economic development. So as China becomes more high-tech, it's consuming more of its own rare earths, and that has led to a situation where China has to restrict the supply and also really put stiff export quotas in place. And of course, that's caused worry among Japan and the United States and others as to where they're going to find alternative supplies. So in the long run, the economic fundamentals point to China basically consuming all of its rare earths production for its own domestic uses by the second half of the next decade. So in the short term, there can be some supply disruptions, and that's very much what we're seeing with China's new export quota having mostly been met for the year. So there's a lot of anxiety about whether various states are going to be able to get a hold of the supplies they need. In the short term, there's not going to be a way to make up for China's falling exports. And in a way, this has become political. The Chinese haven't presented their case to the foreign states in a very transparent way or given a timetable for how they intend to phase out their exports. What they've really done is kind of moved along on their own. And in fact, they've increased their leverage over the situation, both by reducing production and reducing exports, because they hope to drive up international prices. They've been low for so long. And they also want to be sure that they can send a signal warning others about their ability to retaliate amid other trade disputes.